Good morning. 8 p.m. What up?
8 p.m. can be good morning too.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning because I say so. I have French toast right now. What's everyone's day been? Ads
Mine's
are
been
about
pretty
to
good,
start.
but the heat has been killing me.
The heat will do that to you.
That's how I know I'm getting older.
You're still a child.
Yeah.
Yoshi, no way. Hey, how old are you? You're like 20, right? You're like if you're like around the age of as my sister, that's baby.
I'm older than your sister, but yeah.
What do you want?
I was.
Whoa, still small. Needs to be nice to you.
Yeah, according to America, I'm like one in American years now.
For real. Um, we'll wait through the ads.
E
Turner. Mm, well, nothing. It's good. I ran out of French toast. It was delicious. Yep. All right, 40 more seconds. Let's freaking go. I need more places where to store cables. I have too many cables. And then I can talk about my terrible, awful, terrible day that I had yesterday.
very
Very
uh
bad, awful,
bad.
terrible.
The no good, very bad day. There we go. That's a phrase.
The no
I was
good,
looking for it.
horrible, terrible, bad day that I had yesterday. All right, welcome back from the We're gonna do something real silly today. We're gonna be working on my shimeji because I was 2 days ago. I had a really fun day where I was like, let me work on stuff, and then I was starting to like make like a website for a thing, and then I was like, oh, it has to have like something to download, and I was like, oh, it could be a shimeji. So I never finished the website, and I started working on the shimeji. So that's what we're gonna work on today. But it was supposed to be yesterday. I I literally like woke up, sat my ass down to like work, and what proceeded to be the worst fucking day ever. My room flooded because I'm like so close to the laundry machine, and the laundry machine was like connected incorrectly. So it just like spilled water everywhere, and it flooded my room. Thankfully, nothing broke. Um, Nothing important broke, rather. So I had to replace the thing where I connect all the cables, like the PC and the monitors and the chargers. I had to replace that, but nothing short circuited. Um, the PC wasn't directly on the floor; it's like slightly elevated, so nothing happened to it. I don't think I want to plug in my laptop's charger anytime soon because I opened it today and it was like full of water, and I'm like, I'm not touching that for like a month. Um, Yeah. So that felt kind of awful. And the big pluggy thingy, that's expensive. I have to replace it. But it's better than to plug in the thing that probably has water in it. So, better safe than sorry on that regard. Um, yeah. I had a valid crash out, I think, yesterday. Because I wasn't expecting anything to be flooded ever. And here we are. Um, at least mostly it was fixed. Um, I had to get rid of a couple materials that were mostly like paper and stuff because they were soaked through, unfortunately. But since a lot of it was like canvas, it should be fine. Um, but yeah, it's just I'm glad that nothing really like awful happened because the amount of cables that there was on the floor when there was like so much water, um, I'm just glad that I like nothing happened because it could have been a lot worse. And I don't have anything. Like, if anything, it just made me double down on the fact that I don't have like a fire extinguisher anywhere. Um, because I've been asking for it and we still don't have one. So, um, yeah. If it sparkles, I'm I'm not trying that. I did like I did throw it out. I didn't throw out the old one, but I did. I just put it elsewhere. Maybe once it's dry, I'll like check it if it works. But I need to work, so I just replaced it. Unfortunately. Is everything grounded? No, that's the thing. It's not. Um, we can connect it to ground, but it's like a different thing, and it costs like 2,000 soles or whatever. So we don't have everything grounded. Yeah, that's why I'm saying like it's like really like I'm glad that nothing happened, but it like I literally panic mode like turned my PC off and unplugged everything really quickly when I noticed. Soles, Peruvian soles. So $1 is the equivalent of like 3.62 soles, kind of. I think that's a conversion rate. I usually like round up to like three and then some. It's like souls, yeah. Um, but yeah, I'm just glad that nothing like short circuited because there was so much water everywhere. I had to like clear out the entire like things on the floor. Um, but yeah, I'm just fucking God. What a stressful fucking day. I just like minded my own business. I was eating lunch and I usually like sit down with like my legs up because I like sit crisscross or whatever. But I put my feet down because I was like, okay, let me like readjust myself, and I was like, oh, ew, because like it felt like water tacky because something. I was like, wait, water? Wait, there's there shouldn't be any water under me ever. So I don't run up to four most of the time. No, um I don't know why. It's just like at one point it used to be like 3.30, so I just like rounded up to that because it's just like easier for me, I guess. And then like I think inflation just has gone up, so it's now like 3.60. And all my like, well, I kind of have like a vague idea of how much stuff is. But you can buy fire extinguishers from the internet. I can buy fire extinguishers from like a hardware store. I don't have one, and I've been asking for one. Also, thank you for the water on the stuff. I sorry. I was just going through it. But yeah, we're gonna make a little shimeji. It's all good and nothing happened, but it was terrible and awful and a bad day yesterday. I'm surprised
Sorry,
you're
you
correct.
saying nothing happened freaking made me think of the my chud son.
Sorry, your Chad's son. Drink the
That
floor
lives in my
water. It was
basement.
gross. Let's not. Alright, drink. Also, hi everyone. I hope everyone's had a better day than I have. I did watch Spider Verse yesterday. That was like the highlight of my day. That was pretty good.
That was basically this morning.
Yeah, I mean it was like at like 1 a.m. or whatever, but I love Spider Verse, and that made me feel happy again. I was like, you know what? Life is worth living because there's still one more movie to go. Grab my stuff. There we go. Wait, when is it Ionix? They're like, was butter yummy? Yeah, it's Ionix. Ionix and Ionix is wasp water. I don't have any wasps ever. I don't think I've ever seen a wasp. What if
Really?
it's short circuit? Yeah, really. Um, there's bees for sure, but I've never seen a wasp. What if it short circuits things? Does the water then count as energetic? Um, I think I'd go into like shock. I think if anything actually short circuited, I probably you wouldn't hear from me. I think I would have died on the spot because I was next to all the cables. God, what a terrible fucking. Just thinking about it makes me like anxious. Uh, I'm surprised your criticism was valuable. Sorry, like, I forgot to like. I said it in my head and I like didn't. Yeah, I feel like the only thing that's like relatively stable about my country is the currency for some fucking reason. Because like our fucking classic Latin America, my country fucking feels like it's going under every week. But somehow it's still working out, kind of, you know. Oh shit, it's not connected. All right, give me a second. Right. All right, should be fine now. It's still doing the thing where like if I don't disconnect it and I turn on my PC, then the monitors don't work. But then I forget to reconnect. There you go. That applies to both Latin America and North America in general. No, I don't think so. I think it's different because a lot of the time the CIA will post a report on our countries like 10 years later being like, "No, yeah, we did that." Um so it's like a little bit different. Like a little bit different, you know. Not quite the same. Right, so I was like working on like the swings. Yeah. Yep.
So is this gonna use like the actual like shimeji thing, or is this
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna use the actual shimeji thing. Oh,
okay,
dude, if
cool?
I had to make something like on my own, I'd be going crazy. Actually, you'd hear from me trying to like do any sort of code. They did the same to El Salvador when my father lived there. Damn. Yeah. Right now, actually, what's happening? Like, quite literally, right now, mm, we're kind of like under a pseudo dictatorship at the moment. It's not like outright as said, but like everyone's working for the same person. So it's like an open secret. And it's like, oh yeah, but you're gonna have like elections next year. And it's like, but do we want to? Like, I feel like we should kick the people out currently. We should have elections right now, if anything. Grounding my house streams. I don't have money for that. Like, it is quite literally like that. Just like is gonna take a while to even happen. I think. Is this the same post? No, it is different. DIY out of it. I don't think I can. I need to like go to the. I mean, there is like a ground downstairs that we can connect to. It's just there's something about it that I like. I don't think I could even if I tried doing it on my own because it's like electrical stuff. I don't trust myself with that. I am all for like doing a lot of like the chores that can be done like manually, like doing it yourself. But electricity stuff I will not mess with. What is happening here? It's not ideal, but thank you. I need to change the hair on these, but that'll be later. Okay. For a second, I thought about doing it on like what's it called? Just like not pixel art, maybe like Photoshop or something. But then I was like, I kind of want to do pixel art. I think it's fun. Pixel art's really fun to animate. The thing is, it's like not really even like just like directly animated. I am like I have the reference for like all the frames that I need to do, like right here. I'm definitely not gonna be like one to one on a lot of these, but like at least it gives me like an idea of like what it's supposed to be doing. I think I should like turn it on and see like what some of these actually do, because I'm not quite sure what some of these are. Like I remember a lot of this. So it's like the walking ones and then the falling one and then when you like shake them around with your mouse. But then I'm like, what the fuck is this? And like what is
Huh?
this? And then
Wait, which one's and for which number? Because there's a delay.
all right, so 19 and 22. I know that this
They
is
have
like
like a
following your
jumping
mouse.
animation.
I know, but it's just like, is that the jumping animation? I guess.
It kind of looked like it maybe.
And then the multiplying ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of the weird ones I feel like are probably the multiplying ones.
Yeah. It's like odd. But it's like silly, so I like making shimejis. It's been a while. Ah, yeah. Wait, where was it? Enable onion skin just so I can see like where I'm going with this. Did I want to rewatch not just like Spider Verse? Like I want to like do like studies on like their art style on that movie. God, it's so pretty.
I want to do like a Spider Verse, like what is it? Like an impact frame.
Like an impact frame.
Yeah, it's like an animation study.
Yeah,
Just do
yeah.
like a yeah, just do an impact frame.
Maybe. I'd think about it. Hi Soda, how you doing? I'm talking about Spider Verse. My terrible, awful, terrible day that I had yesterday. Not me making a soda. Spider Sona Day? This could be you. I really want to sit down and do some studies because it's like so fun. I feel like I don't really do art in a quite that style. I think it is Persona time. I think you should do your solo leveling Sona. You should do your solo leveling Sona so you can aura farm everyone. Consider. Your aura Sona, yeah. Truly like a show of all time. I feel like I should finish it. I feel like I dropped it like pretty late into the story, I think. I dropped it, but like before the author died. I literally heard of the author's passing and I was like, damn, dude. Rip. Truly does suck. Listen, the writing may be like not good, right? But I think genuinely solo leveling has some of like the best like webtoon paneling I've ever seen. Did a really good job. Hi Leaf, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey, Leaf.
I'm here to aura farm. Nothing else.
Nothing else.
How's it going?
What's going?
Oh gosh, I can hear myself on stream. That's horrendous.
Who
I'm gonna stop.
the fuck is that guy? Turn that shit off.
Schmeeman. Quack.
Wink.
Quack.
Wink.
That's the sound you should fear. You hear
Why
that shit.
fear?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why are you being fearsome? What the fuck? I thought you were
I don't know.
likable. What?
I don't
What
know.
happened to likable Leaf? Deep
I am
dive,
like
37 part.
no, no.
It's messed
Top
up in the head.
10 unlikable moments from Likeable Leaf. Number 57.
Number 57, least likable moment.
Least likable.
Number 4 will surprise you.
Number 4
Number
will
4
surprise
will
you.
surprise you. Hey Gab, I'm playing
Yeah.
with danger. I'm turning off your notifications. Oh, I'm turning them back on.
What?
Oh, now I'm turning them. Oh.
You want what's up danger?
What's up,
What's up,
danger?
Danger?
Don't be a
It was
stranger.
pretty good movie last night.
Okay. Save. So 5, 7. So I should do this one first. The amount of times that I've like colored on the wrong layer has to be studied. Too many times.
You might end up being surprised.
Number 5 will surprise you. Number
Number
15.
5.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce.
The last thing you want is your Burger King burger. Somebody else's foot fungus.
I actually really want to know if anyone reached out to that guy for voice acting. Oh gosh.
The like chills or
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Zephyriah.
What? Like
There's
Sapphire?
another one of his videos where he
Sapphire?
says Zephyriah.
Sapphire. Crazy way to say it.
It's one of the ways.
It is one of the ways. I don't know if it's a good way, but it is a way.
You could say it that way.
Could say that. It's always an option.
One of many.
See this in this side actually. Alright. 7. 5. 6, 8. Okay, I kind of need to copy the body for this one. Hmm. 7. Let's see. You can put one more.
What is this?
It's your mom.
I love how you just said that after I read Shrek Retold Watch Party and you said it's your mom. I'm like, that's
It's your
crazy.
mom. Shrek Retold
That's
Watch Party.
crazy.
That's your mom.
That's your mom, bro. No way.
Dude,
That's
how
not
could
my
it not be?
mom, dude. But oh,
Sorry, that's how it is. Sorry to be the one telling you this, but it's your mom.
I can't believe you don't even know who your mom is.
I can't believe you don't even know your mom, dude. It's your
bro,
mom.
my mom is not Shrek. My mom's not.
No,
Please.
it's like your mom is the Shrek watch party.
The Shrek Watch Party.
Not much better. I don't think.
Imagine if Shrek was your
Well,
mom.
now you're just
That'd be
being
crazy.
like,
Now you're just being a hater.
I think you're being very close-minded.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I know my own mom. Thank you very much.
She could be
Okay, all right.
Shrek.
Appeal to authority, whatever.
By the way, Jin, I think I've seen you in like all day in everyone's chat. I think I keep saying hi to you in like several streamers'
Maybe they're
chats
just having a
the
good
past
old
few days.
time. Have you considered?
Oh, very considerate, and I respect it. Jin is the goat.
I should like that. Not super happy with this.
Garb, not what I'm called.
Not what I'm called. Gay barcode, not what I'm called.
Oh my goodness, it's gay barcode. That's not what I'm called.
Hi, Skip. How you doing?
Are you like screaming that, or are you like just saying that's
Drink
not what I'm called?
water. Save. I'm safe. Yeah. Thinking about this. Doing. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I just like how everything's in capitals, so I can't tell if you're screaming that or if you're just saying that's not what I'm called.
I still feel like the best one I've seen of that is like because it's I've been seeing a lot of that recently. I guess
Oh yeah, it's a
it's
trend.
blew up again,
The
but
meme.
it was this. I don't think it was the original one, but it was one of it was an old one of like the Polybius arcade machine. Someone called it polyamorous, and
Polyamorous.
that's the one
Not what I'm
that's
called.
always in my
Not
mind.
what I'm called. Oh, thank you. Thank you for adjusting me.
Oh yeah, stretch.
I have indeed stretched.
Okay. Yeah. Had a better day than yesterday. So we call this one a win.
Let's go.
Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. I'm glad that I actually managed to stream today, because like easily could have taken another break. But I don't want to do that every single time. So
I think like going from like being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and then the next day I'm out, and I get the text that your house is or your freaking your room is flooded. I was like, or your workspace rather.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
I hope the movie helped with the
oh yeah, it helped so much. I love Spider-Man.
because I kind of was like apprehensive to reaching out to you because I was like, man, poor Gab had like the worst day ever. Like, I don't want to go like,
Dude, I'm just glad that
all right,
nothing
you
broke,
want to watch
because like
Spider Verse
it could
now?
have been
It's like,
so bad. Had I not
yeah,
noticed at the moment that I did, it would have been even worse.
yeah,
It could have
right.
been real bad. What's happening here? Okay, we want the arm to be like here. If anything, I need to like delete these hairs so that I can like actually fix them later.
It was really funny. I forgot the movie was like 2.5 hours long. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. this morning.
Oof.
I was like, I could do this movie
I
if I get at
always
least 4 hours.
look at like how long a movie is before I watch it.
I knew I forgot. That's what it was. I forgot how long it was. I was
It's a
like,
long movie because it
one
has a
and a
lot
half
to set
hours.
up, for sure.
True, true.
Because it's like, this is the second in three movie. It's like, it's bound to have a lot. And it's also explaining like the concept of like multiverses and shit. Because like, in the first movie, you see them come in, right? But this time you're like going through different places. So like, establishing each world takes time.
Yeah.
But I hope that next movie at least we have like even if it's like 5 minutes, just like let us go into Hobie's world. Please, I need to see it animated.
I think no, I actually think that is where they go because that's Hobie's device, right?
Yes.
So like the only safe place would be like where the original
Spider Verse 2 spoilers, by the way. You haven't watched the movie yet.
Spider-Verse 2 spoilers. If you haven't seen Spider-Verse, what the fuck are you doing?
Get out!
Go watch it right now. If you
I
haven't
think they
watched
do.
it, are we even friends? Question mark.
I think they go there. I think they go to Hobie's universe.
Because like
My
in the
opinion.
art book, they have concepts for the world, but
Oh, for Hobie's?
yeah,
Wait, I
well,
actually
obviously,
just
because they probably wanted to put like a little bit of it in, but I was like, the movie's like already fucking long as shit.
I think I actually have the art book right next to me. Hold on one second.
I have the art book here. I don't remember if it was in the art book itself or the released art that people posted on Twitter when it came out, because like a lot of the artists were posting like their work, which is really good. That shit, 10 out of 10. I like that. So wiggle. That. I think I can move this one.
I unfortunately do not have the art book like I thought I had. It is
I
not
have
right
the
next to me.
second art book, I think. I thought I got the first one, but I think I don't have it. All right. I just cleaned. I don't want to think of the art book. I should though. Let me grab it. Okay, this is the Howl one. Oh no, it's not. Okay, never mind. It's in like the other thing.
Zam.
Yeah, right now the only ones they have at hand are Howl's Moving Castle and Overwatch.
I'm just getting the it's not that much, but like I wanted to get the online art book of or the PDF art book for was it Mega Strikers, because I like the character designs in that game.
Whoa.
So that came out like recently.
Don't I really want is like that I don't already have? Probably like Arcane.
Yeah, but you gotta watch Arcane. Better than you.
Listen, I know I still haven't. I still haven't seen season 2. I feel like it's been mostly spoiled anyway. But
Zam.
um,
Zam.
I do love the art so much. So Gap,
I
watch
need to
I'm
see
Arcane.
the
just saying
second
if it
season.
like if it's not like
Yeah, surprisingly I haven't, just
okay,
because
okay,
like people
okay.
just kept
If you
spoiling it,
haven't
so I was
watched
like,
it,
well.
if you haven't watched it by October, I'm gonna start sending you each episode frame by frame.
Do it. I'll watch it like that. I'll be like
As a
looking
matter of
forward to
fact,
it. I'll
chat,
be like, oh
she
my
will indeed
god,
watch it like
new
that.
frame just dropped. That'd be awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
She will in
Like
fact
wake up
watch it
each
like
day October 1st onward until like whenever
Until
I
the
guess.
end of time, basically, because there's a lot of frames happening. In like 12 years' time, I'll get like halfway through the fucking season. Okay, what's Where's your cane? I generally like I wanted to watch it, I really did, and then people just kept spoiling it. So I'm like, I'll do it later.
Is Soda still in the chat?
I don't
Soda,
know.
are we gonna do a binge watch of Arcane next?
Let's see. Meh, 11.
Silent.
It's like sitting down.
I'll ask Soda later. Would you
Soda.
would you join us if we watched Arcane same time?
Sure. I don't see why not. It is easier to do it when like other people are doing it, for sure. It's just like it's also like if I miss one day, it's over. There's like no chance of me catching up.
That's why I watch it all in one night.
My bad. Sorry. But yeah, I do want the arcade the arcane art book for sure.
Very pretty.
What else? Maybe like what's it called? The fucking what's the movie called? Puss in Boots, the latest one. That one has
Oh,
really
yeah,
good art.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like that was like one of the first movies I saw like after like avoiding because of COVID.
It's good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, you know which one had really good art, even though it wasn't like as popular as I thought it would be? What the fuck is it called? It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, the animated one.
Oh yeah,
That one had really sick art. I like the how scratchy it was. It was like very like scribbly.
Mm.
Very high warnings of like vomit in that movie though.
yeah.
Mm.
Other than that, pretty good movie. It's like unfortunately, it is pretty gross. Fortunately, the art's really good. It's like you win some, you lose some in some aspects, to be honest. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, the animated one, Mutant Mayhem question mark, I'd like to say.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's just a lot of vomit.
Mhm.
Not a movie I'd assume that it had. Not a movie I'd assume that had that issue. No, it's a lot. There's like at least two different scenes where there's like a lot of vomit. I'm like, bro. Unfortunate. Keep feeling though. I don't know what's happening here. Like that. It's a bit better. Oh, wrong layer. Yep. All right, that's fine. Does not matter. Um, duplicate, 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 duplicate. 3 climbs. I wonder how they decided the order of these things because it's like, okay, so you climb sideways in this one, and then you follow the mouse, and then lay down, and then you climb and you jump and you climb again, and it's like, well, and then you go back to following the mouse, and I'm like, there's a lot of repeating ones too, so I'm not even really sure what they're supposed to be technically. Hmm.
Uh,
I don't think I have a
this is
copy.
what it says the frames should be. I'll quickly just add it to the text chat. Oh wow, that's ew. Why is it what it pastes like that?
This is a
Take an image.
fucking list.
Take an image instead. Sorry. For
No,
freaking
it's fine. I'm
line
just
spacing.
holy shit.
The line spacing is pretty
Okay.
big.
Main
There's a
save
reason in
frame.
Discord.
When character left side of the screen. 5 to 17 is actions the creator gets to choose. Okay, that's why I was confused. It's like, these are repeated. Okay. When the character hits the ground. I'm picking this one, so I go, okay. That's kind of horrid, but interesting.
I like this the 26 to 29 with the giant question marks. Um I guess that is that a separate this random idol, maybe? I'm sorry. I don't remember. I remember when I was messing with Shimeji, there was an included text that actually had everything.
Yeah, I was confused because like 15 and 17 are like repeated. And I'm like, what the frick is happening? What the fuck's going on? Leg dangling, carrying the browser, yeah. Pushing, kicking, hitting browser of this. That's funny. Multiplays and then multiplays, yeah. I'm kind of confused about 15 and 17.
It's like um hmm. I remember one of the Shimejis I had just like it just did like a random pose,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
remember there was
Those
like
are like
around 15, 17.
yeah.
So it's just like a whatever filler, do whatever you want. You could because you can really easily modify it once you've already made it. It's the thing, right?
I
So you
think
could do you could do
I need to
everything besides those.
I need to get just one just to see like what they did for like not the default.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
I think I have some. I just need to find them. Like surely they're in one of these drives, right? Shimmy. That's gonna take a
They're
while.
not on my computer anymore.
Uh, it's
I
either
had
in
some
my
like that I got like a year ago, but like then I changed my files around it and I forgot to get rid of them.
Shimeji. Right. And I'll let them search for a while because that those drives have like fucking thousands of files in them. Where are we? um, frame save 12. Climbing up the wall. Does it have to be like that?
My internet just dropped? Question mark? Hello?
Hi? What happened?
Hi. Oh, my internet went out
Hello.
for a second. As it likes to do right now.
Rip.
I'm looking at the live 2D docs, and my brain is like is getting tired. I could just take a break for the rest of the night. I think I might just do that.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the brain juice anymore. After all the stuff I've been doing over the past few days, it's kind of been a lot of mental work. So
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
yeah, actually, funny thing. Yeah, I think I will head out.
Okay. Thank you for hanging out.
Uh, yeah. Good luck with the shimejis. I think it's fun.
Good luck with the laying down and taking a break.
I'm I'm gonna go grab a snack, and I'm gonna play some more metaphor or Refantagio. So,
Okay.
Have fun.
and then I'm also gonna not think about how hot it is.
Yeah, like rest up, rest up.
I'm gonna sit on my floor and play metaphor.
Real. Lay down on the floor for a
Okay.
little bit. The floor is cold.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Also update your title.
Good night.
Yeah, I am. I am.
Amazing.
I think I should put it on like yellow so that I know.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see. Maybe like here. I should probably put a thing. And put fix hair. Odd tail. Before I forgot.
Oh. Oh, well, my friends who hasn't streamed in a while just started streaming.
Whoa. Hi. How you doing, Chai? Hope you had a good day. Is that a leaf? Yeah.
No way. Is that the shy? Whoa.
That's a leaf for
Whoa.
sure.
I'm just existing.
I'm making a shimeji right now. Gab will be real in your computer soon for free. Download freevirus.com. Maybe the leaf is pretty trivial. Actually, earlier we were talking about the top 15 moments of unlikable leaf.
No, no, we don't talk about unlikable leaf.
Cancelled on twitter.com.
Please, no. Actually, if you go to downloadfreevirus.net, you can read all about it.
Bunsy Buddy. Dude, I wish I was Bunsy Buddy. That is long term plan. I do want to make like a Bunsy Buddy like. But that's like far into the future. I do want to do it though. I think it would be funny. Um I wanted to have like the like really stilted voice that those programs used to have, like, you know, since they're speaking like pre-rendered like um syllables. It's like hello there.
Hello. Shy, have you seen Into Spider Verse movies? Important question. Detrimental to our friendship. But no pressure.
Instrumental to our friendship. If you haven't, then explode. And that's
If
what
you
Leaf
haven't,
said.
pop. No, no, I didn't.
And that's on God for real, for real.
No. You know, it's funny. I want to chop off my legs right now because
What?
last
Huh?
yesterday, I had a meeting, and before I could do that, my dad was like, "I need your help." And I was like, "Okay." Pulls me outside. He's doing yard work, but he's not just doing any yard work. He's like digging into our sprinkler system because we haven't turned it on in like years. These guys started digging in our yard because some other neighbor had internet issues and their line got like damaged. So these cable workers are like installing the network again, and so
Mm-hmm.
they had to go into our yard, and they're like, oh, if we know like you have sprinkler systems, so like if we damage it,
You
the
got
bill's on
sprinkles.
us, but we just have to know if they work, if your sprinkles work. And we're like, bro, we haven't even turned our sprinkles on in like years. So my dad has me helping him dig up our sprinkler on switch, which is in the dirt, and it's underneath the thickest root that has like corroded all over the system, and we're like digging into this thing. The amount of bug bites I had yesterday because I did not have bug protection,
Oof.
and now my legs are very much swollen with bug bites, and I'm fighting every urge to itch right now, and I'm dying.
That sounds terrible, actually.
Yeah, thanks for listening to my story. Appreciate it.
Thanks for playing my game.
Thank you so much for listening to my story.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Nah, it's okay.
Yesterday my room flooded.
Anyways, so
Anyways, we were both having a terrible day
Gabber
for
code,
a different reason.
Gabber code was underwater.
It sucks. It really does, because it's like in a normal day, this wouldn't happen. Because like I'm in a second floor, so like it's just like the chances of it happening are like really low already. But I'm next to like the laundry room, so it's like if the laundry fails, it's Jover for me. I'm glad that I was in this
Yep.
room when it happened, but like this could have gone like way worse if you really think about it.
I mean, I'd hope not to imagine it being
Uh,
going worse, but
this
at the
could have
same
gone
time,
like a lot worse had like I not been like paying attention.
I think I'm trying to think of. I don't think I've ever had like an issue of technology drowning, except my phone. I've dropped my phone in the toilet multiple times. It's it's not what you think. It wasn't.
It
Well,
was.
maybe it is what you think. Maybe it
It's
is.
exactly
Never
what you
mind.
think. It's exactly what you
Never
think.
mind.
You wanna
It's
drop
exactly
my
how you
phone?
know.
Drop my
Accidentally.
phone in the bathroom.
I'm like one of those people that was like deathly scared that phone fall in bathwater,
Oh, honestly,
electrocute, die.
same.
And then I realize later, like the voltage is like it might like if it's really badly built, like a horribly built phone, your phone is like its vitals are like exposed. Maybe it'll hurt. I don't know, but it's not gonna kill you.
Oh no, I just worry that like my phone will ever fall into the bathroom. So I just like always have it
True.
like basically arm's length from anywhere near water.
True. 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 Real. True.
It's just like, ooh, I don't want it to be gross. That's my phone.
I think there was like some sort of research that was done to expose the chemicals and like bacteria that's on your phone, and they found
Oh yeah,
a
it's like
lot of
super
interesting.
disgusting.
Yeah,
it's
it's gross. It's disgusting. It's really
it's
gross.
like the worst fucking thing ever, actually.
Yeah, even your pockets are like crazy infested.
Oh yeah, yeah. But like if I can do something about it, right? Like it's like at least like managing to not make it as gross as it could possibly be.
Right. I'm on VGen. Um, they just added a new feature called shopping cart, so you get to like add stuff to a shopping cart and
Whoa.
then buy it all in one go, which I think is really smart. I think that's a pretty good idea. I'm checking the indie game section. There is a total of 14 games here, and almost
Hey Grim.
half of them are NSFW
It'd be like
visual
that.
novels.
Visual
Yeah.
novels are like that.
Yeah.
On God, for real, for real.
Oh, okay. The three of them are sexually NSFW. The other 3 are violence.
The other 3 are gore, actually.
The other one is lots of gore.
¿Qué pasa? No sé. Yo soy culpable.
Grim,
Oh,
welcome in.
me when me when me when
Me and when.
me when I'm when me when I'm me when. So true.
You do that really well, actually.
Just fucking nonsense.
Man, some of these items I actually
Me when
really
I'm
want to know.
make it
how
fair
they're sold.
risk. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh
and
yeah.
also oh yeah.
We.
So I think EP.
A little bit. You know, I put in my description for my shop the items that I'm selling. I basically said like I really don't care. Like you could put it on a video game, but just give me credit and I'll be fine, right? Like I put you're buying the monetization or the commercial
The
license for it
license.
too. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really care. I get a random PayPal ping and it says like this business actually bought one of mine. I'm like, wait, I didn't actually like I'm like, wait, I didn't actually mean it. Like what? Wait, is this actually real? So
Could be
I don't know.
funny.
Maybe you guys might see either it's in a video game or like in a commercial, just like
That's funny.
either all of that or it's in AI now. AI has
No.
which was
No.
yeah.
Never say that. Don't say that. Don't bring it up on yourself.
Scary reality. The
What's
thing
happening
that
here?
Blue actually shared, I think is pretty promising. He shared with us a soon to be filter that you can put your song through, and it adds a specific
Oh, like the
frequency.
poisoning stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, I should
that
do
look.
that with my regular art, like, cause they released like a Nightshade like a while back. It's just like it takes so long. Like it's like a solid like 5 to 10 minutes for it to like process it. I just like forgot about it. Also true, they wouldn't have paid if it was AI.
That's crazy, but
They would
actually
have
kind of
just
real.
stolen.
Unless they're what do you call it? Like ethical AI, which does exist.
Allegedly. Well, I know it does
Allegedly.
exist. It's just like, most of the time it's not. So
Yeah. I think there was this TED talk of a guy that was talking about how bad AI has gotten, where it's like basically stealing everything. And then halfway through his speech, he's like, "So why can't? So like, here's the argument: is it's too expensive to like pay artists. Is he's like playing devil's advocate for a second. He's like saying this is their argument, right? He's like, they say it's too expensive. They say that there's not enough of it, and um, what was the other thing? They said like,
yeah, there's no ethical with the shit that they do in the environment.
and then he's like, well, all of this is false because I and part of an ethical AI company. So it was like plot twist, like what? Like bros bashing AI, and then turns out he actually owns an AI company. But he basically said like artists just want to get paid, dude. Like that's literally it. He was like some of them it doesn't have to be a lot, just pay them. Like he was pretty much saying that. Yeah, there's a lot of bad environmental stuff that needs to be handled. It's really not good. Typical man. Yeah.
Typical man.
Mm.
Yeah. Got the climbing. Let's see how what's it going. Very hee hee, very haha.
I'm watching a stream. Look at him go. This is really cute, by the way.
It's a silly.
Very, very silly.
think we're gonna steal a hair from this as well. Okay. It's 15, 16, 17.
Sometimes it's good to just restart.
Hmm?
I'm trying to work on this commission for Kaz.
Whoa.
A commission to be commissioning.
Commission to be commissioned?
To be commissioned.
God, my cookie computer upgraded from just having the designs on it to the artist who made some of the designs. Rip. Suddenly, you're just gonna recreate the wiki in your Pura.
That's so funny.
It's like slowly but surely, you're just making a database, but different.
Wow.
But consider this, Cookie. Soon you'll be able to have Gab on computer. Consider.
Zitter?
Consider.
So is this something that I can pick up and like you know what? Never mind.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What
The world's not ready for Leaf's internal monologue.
the fuck are you on about?
I find it so funny that you're making a shimiji because I was also going to do
I
that.
was also going to do that. The shimeji has been in the notion for since I started streaming. Since before I started streaming, even. The shimeji has been there in the background, waiting for it to be real. The shimeji has been in the works in my brain for a while.
You could pick up a shimeji with your mouse pointer and drag them around with your cursor. The
Yeah.
mascots play on many sites, including Google, YouTube, Facebook, DeviantArt, and I was gonna say, is this something I can pick up with my mouse and chuck?
What?
It's just toss it.
You can
Just
toss. Yeah, you can toss shimijis around. You can just like chuck them, and they'll be like,
just chuck.
basically. Yes.
The
The
irony
answer
was
is yes.
This is Gab. It's like the
Yeah, I mean
it's
that's
like how
a
creative the those ads that people do for their plushies. Like, oh, you can
you can
um
toss him around,
like
kill
yeah,
him with
you
your
can toss them
bare
around. Yeah,
hands.
you can like yeah, exactly. But I'm thinking of like Shimeji instead. It's like you can have your very own Gab. You can toss them. Can you feed a Shimeji?
Feed? No,
Dang. No cookies for you, Gab.
they
So
they
sorry.
work like mushrooms. They just live. They survive nonetheless. You've exploited Kitty. Congrats. He's dead now. He freaking died.
Zam. That's crazy. There he goes.
Oh no.
Oh shucks. Oh
Ah,
dang.
flip.
Oh shoot. We merely knew thee. So sad.
This is so sad. And also illegal. How could you? It's fucked up in the head.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You killed Cootie. You exploded him.
What? That was Shmeeman. Shmeeman did. Oh,
What? No.
oh, what the heck? It's like the classic Shmeeman pulls the trigger, I point and laugh, and then you get mad at me.
Just making shit
Like
up.
what? Yeah.
Like, how
What the
could
heck?
you? How? Hubby? Kill someone? More likely than you think, actually. Hey, yeah, I can't believe you would do that. That's so messed up.
What the heck?
That's so fucked up. And evil. And fucked up. Oh, I do have a couple shimeji. Okay. Unfortunately, I am like kind of like low energy due to the stress from yesterday, but I do
Hmm.
want to go on for a little bit longer. One, two, three. One, no. One, two, three. One, two. One, two. Oh, two, three. And this one has to be even further out. Okay. Huh? Huh?
Oh
Hi!
my goodness.
Hi, Nanarin! Nanarin! Oh my god, my Mill is here! No way! Hi,
Welcome
Nanarin! How's it
in.
going? Welcome in, welcome in! Hi, guys!
Hi,
I'm
friends.
Gab. I'm a virus in your computer. I'm stealing all of your data. Welcome in, welcome in! How's stream? Do you have any art tech? Right now we're making a shimeji. I can show you the we're going frame by frame. And there's like little things that you can do with it. It's gonna take a bit.
What were you all up to?
Oh no, my
What were you
data.
all drawing?
Yeah. I'm stealing it. I eat it for breakfast.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in, welcome in.
By the way, the moment you said I'm a virus on your computer, my screen freaked out. Your image started smearing, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like I'm having a virus.
Whoa, slay. Peak share. Oh, that's funny. So true. Well, if you wanna drop art text, links are available always on my chat. I'm lurking them, but yeah, jelly jelly wire. Jelly. So if I have three you really are just remaking the wiki of your beer. Cody's been busy. He's been a little bit busy.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Cootie! Oh my god. Oh my god. Nana, your art is always so cool. They're so cool.
Oh, it's
This
so
is
cute.
peak.
So cute.
They're so cutie. And
Aww.
that's my Oh my god. And the art. They're so cool. Another like shout out. No, thank you. Did I make it like a thing? I wonder. Because I know it went through because Quitty sent it, but like, again. Again! Again! Oh my god. Unfortunate timing for the ads, though. I didn't even know that they were about to start. This is so sad. ¿Puedes cerrar la puerta? Being serenaded by Michael Bublé. Pixel art, pixel art. Yeah, we're making a shimeji. It's like this little guy that walks on your screen. You're making one. It's been a while since I've made one. But no, I guess I didn't tell it because like I was like I didn't mention it earlier. Um so I have like a lot of domains that I buy because I think they're funny. So I was making a website for one of them. It's still not done, so I'm not gonna like say which one it is. But I was like, okay, I need like a download for this website because I want it to be like funny hee hee since my whole theme is a virus, right? Just fucking download now and get a virus for yourself. So I was like, okay, let's make a shimeji. And then I started doing the shimeji and then I forgot to finish the website. Get some dinner. Have a good dinner. Thank you for the raid.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. Right. Don't forget to like drink water, stretch, save if you're working. We're doing some co-work here, so the
Yeah.
today I'm like pretty low energy, so I don't think it's gonna be like too loud.
Same.
Yesterday my room flooded, so I'm just glad that I got to work at all. Nothing broke.
I'm glad nothing broke.
Dude. I'm thinking about it so much
So
of because it's just like it could have
you
gone
keep saying it. You
because
keep
like because like it genuinely
just
like
keep saying
it could have just gone so badly. Like if my computer died,
I know.
it's so over, you know.
I know, but like it sucks that it even happened at all.
Yeah, Latin American things for real. God damn, dude. Just Latin America
Wow.
things. It wasn't even like a natural flood. It was like my laundry like breaking. It's fucked up in the head. It's what it is. It's fucked up. I don't know. Yesterday I was like extremely stressed out. I just
Hmm.
exploded in my own mind. things I have to talk to my therapist about next week. I think he. Let me drink some water. Why not
I'll go
stand
ahead.
up for this? My back does hurt.
How's it going, chat? How's everyone doing today?
How's everyone doing?
Anyone co-working with us? What's everyone up to?
I can show you guys some other of the stuff that I've done lately. I'm really proud of this one. There's some background study.
So
Like
cool.
a Pinterest image.
I really like this one.
Thanks. I love doing it. Drew Jelly for Jellyversary. Drew some One Piece fan art because I love One Piece.
Yes. Yes.
Drew my buddy Russell. Oh, I did an animation for ice cream. I don't think I have the audio for this in particular.
I think you caught everyone's personality.
But yeah. I want to do more animation stuff. I need to properly learn that program because, like, I really want to do more animation stuff. I want to do so much.
Yeah.
I
So much more.
there's not enough time in the world for the amount of stuff that I want to do. Gotta pick my fights for sure. Also, Cody, you should take a break. Please take a break. One of my posts is just gonna be points and laughs at you. Is this how it is? Actually, let me copy the tail for this one. This one.
There it is. Um, I should have asked if you wanted me to share my screen.
Oh, I'm back. All right, let's see. So this is like 3 posts, right? 16, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm so silly. Wait, is it not here? There it is.
Actually, I don't know what I want from from this.
Did you want me to share my screen, by the way? I don't know
Um,
if you want to have
if
it
you
in the
want
corner.
to, I can put it as Coco in the corner.
Okay. 1 second. Coco melon.
Let's do this. Different playlist. Okay.
Make sure to probably turn off the sound from my stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't want it to blare while you're trying to listen to your music.
Dude, I hate this chord. They move around all this stuff all the time. It's like, where's the pop out? Why is the pop out not on the drop down anymore? It's like it's a standalone button, but it's also not in the main. Like it used to be both, and now it's just one. And it's like, why not both? We remove it from the options when it's still technically an option. Piss me off. Let's see. Stream. Nope, wrong one. Melon. This. There we go. Hi, Ion. Are you in a break or are you done with work today?
Ionix. Ionix.
Nice.
Hey.
How you doing? How's your day been? The third first returns at last. They've been inside my computer. Yeah. Is it thinking about it? Yeah. Not wrong. I want the new case. Obnoxious. It's like SMH my head. That case needs to knock it off. Let's do some like that, perhaps. Mm. There you go. That's a bit better. We need to grab more stadium. Dude, we should play. What the fuck? What the frog? Comes into my chat, talks about Overwatch. That's illegal. That's illegal. Okay, my bad. No. I do enjoy Overwatch a lot. I just all the stuff I want to do versus having to play Overwatch. The amount of time that Overwatch queues take. If the queues weren't so bad for me, I would play more often. Like if you really think about it, Why not art in between cues? I feel like I can only do one thing at a time. Like if I'm in like the art zone, like if I'm in the zone and doing art, and then it pops a cue, I'll like cry. That's why I try to like separate. Like I'm doing this right now, and then I'm doing that right now. Oh, hi Josie! Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Raids, dude,
Josie,
raids. Peekaboo from the
what
void.
was that
So
about? What was
true.
that about? Ending stream soon? I'm
It's
just kidding.
not. It's just not happening anytime soon. I can indefinitely stream. It's just like the energy goes up and down. I just see how stream. Do you have any art tags? Do you have any art tags? Well, for those coming in, I'm Gab. I'm a virus in your computer, and I'm stealing all of your data. As I do. Yummy.
Typical. Oh, I'm big silly. Oh my. Oh, silly. Oh,
That works out.
tends to be that way.
Visual major piece. Nice. Slay, slay. Feel free to drop them in the chat so that we can see. Yeah, Nana was here. They're pretty cool. He's kind of cracked.
Truly.
Yup.
Kind of crazy in these parts.
Kind of crazier on these parts for sure.
You won't even know.
I think I need a new layer. That's gonna be my glitch layer. Let me put this layer at like 55. And then we put adjustments in a bit. I think I grabbed the entire thing, so I'm just gonna delete this. Let's see. Oh yeah, don't forget to drink and stretch. Do as
Yes.
I say, not as I do. I can forget to do it. You guy can't.
But you must not forget.
Yeah, exactly. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, mermaid shell. Are you missing like
Ooh.
mermaid with
Oh,
Misha?
yeah.
Slay,
Pretty.
slay on the sheet. Oh, slay, slay. I
Oh, I
think I've
love the
done
reference.
mermaid at least partially once. And this year, I think it's the first time I've heard of Meisha. And the art I've seen for it is pretty cool. Obviously, I will not be participating. This is
Oh,
awesome, though.
being
Like, I
mermaid.
love this.
Yeah.
Well, for one, I'm not Asian.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said mermaid.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah,
I
no,
was like,
I've
I was
done
like, yeah.
mermaid before, and I think I have it in one of my sketchbooks. I did a couple days, but it's really hard for me to do like a whole thing. Like I tend to do it like either a couple days or maybe like a week or two, and then it falls off. I think I've only finished Inktober like once back in the day. It's
Ugh,
awesome. You're so cool,
this is so
Josie.
sick.
Thank you for sharing.
True and real.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much. I can do Mermaid Daily, so when I said Mission Proms, I was like, oh yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is it.
I love looking at people's art. Everyone's so cool. For real, for real.
It's actually not fair. Can you guys like stop?
Never stop actually.
Forever be cool.
Oh, I have an idea for the last post thing. Not having run. It's never too late to start for real, actually. Goody is right.
Bro, that's crazy. Listen to Cootie. Don't listen to that leaf guy. Whatever he's saying. Just listen to Cootie.
What? Yeah, no, I just saw the Kuni emote. Sorry, my bad. My bad. It's not out
I
of the
was
corner of
like,
my
I
eye.
was like, all right, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I
Like,
understand. Just a share right now. Yeah, exactly.
I
See,
just
listen to
accepted
Kuni.
it. I didn't care.
I swear to God. Leaf
That's
is right.
actually funny. That's actually gang
Says
funny.
the person who's making music. Like, he's doing stuff. Come on. We're all doing stuff. When are you gonna do stuff?
Do stuff
Just do a
right now.
thing. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be anything good. It just needs to be like a thing, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I am doing stuff. Just not art. Hey, wait a minute. Waiting in queue is not. Waiting in queue does not count. Wait a minute.
Overwatch? I don't think so.
No, 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 no. Uh. I'm beating him. That is the name. League of Legends. Hi, Night Queen. Why are you drawing between
Her
queues?
queen.
For real. You could draw in between queues, trust.
Fury, I love your emotes so much.
They're so
They bring me
silly.
so much joy. Actually, slaying. Slaying so hard, it's crazy. Okay, that should not sound out of tune anymore.
What's up, sillies? It's good. We're good. We're doing some co-working, doing some shimeji-ing. Not good enough to have long queues. You're fucked up in the head and I'll kill you. That's messed up in the head. You're evil. Maybe a little bit. I'll kill you.
Oh my gosh.
I need to delete all this actually. Oh, is it because of that? Yeah.
Time to send this to client. Very, very busy client.
Check me, I'll kill you. I'll die. In order to play that game, you gotta be Alyssa. I should know. Hi. Wahui. I did say hi already, technically.
You know, since you're not sure, you should say hi again.
Ugh. What? Sorry, no, there's like a bike outside that's really loud.
Oh no! Oh, never mind. Forget it. It wasn't funny.
I couldn't hear you. Literally could not hear you over the sound
I
of the bike
said,
outside.
I said, I said because you were not sure, you should just say hi again.
Yeah. I like saying hi multiple times. If I don't see you for like 20 minutes, I'm like, hi. Yeah, you should get the water.
The water.
My Homestuck thing, let's freaking go. More
Let's
Homestuck, per
go.
Homestuck for sure. I haven't consumed any Homestuck media. Not true, you've probably heard of Undertale before. Fun fact, Homestuck also has Megalovania. Toby Fox is a major contributor to Homestuck. Without Homestuck, there would be no Undertale. Bro lived in like Andrew Hussey's basement for years. They are besties. Actually, I don't know if they're still besties, but like they're very solid friends. I think everyone we can pick for Undertale. I do think that like a lot of the things are instrumental to Undertale. I'm just saying like at least partially the people who were looking at the Undertale Kickstarter first were Homestuckies, which made it so that like it gained enough audience outside of Homestuck as well. Because like the Kickstarters go by like how many people have funded it. And I bet your ass like the first fucking like third of them were Homestucky. Listen, I love Homestuck. Alright? It's not perfect, but I love it. I'll just be shocked when someone else has read Homestuck or knows about what it is. Exactly. Dude, the other day I went into like Peanut's chat and Peanut was doing like a like a quiz on like what's your like, what's your aspect? What's your class spec? Oh like god damn it. Danganronpa's made yeah, it is Homestuck adjacent because Homestuck went on a hiatus and it was one of those hiatus games. Same with like Off. At least like through Tumblr. Like obviously there's people who found it like normally, but like a lot of the people wear Homestuck on Tumblr. I love Off. I think the art is really good for Off. Understandable. Ion is just like, I just don't vibe with French. It's actually getting a re-release on Steam with like a proper translation and everything. I'm gonna try Expedition 33. I don't know anything about that fucking game. I know people like it, and that's it.
Same.
I don't even know what like genre it is. I've just seen it around.
It's supposed to be a TTRPG, but I mean, people are like, but it's not TTRPG, but like twist.
Turn-based JRPG. Oh, cool. Cool. I say yes.
Turn.
I'm never gonna
Oh,
touch it.
I thought TTRPG stood for turn based. My bad. I thought that's what
JRPG?
it was.
Yeah, JRPG?
JRPG.
RPG. JRPG.
JRPG.
Let's freaking go. Yeah, tabletop.
Oh, my bad.
Also, if it's turn based, it would be like TV RPG or something.
TV. Television. RPG.
No, turn based. The other B.
Oh, you said B. Oh, I thought you said TV. I was like, oh, okay. Television.
Tuberculosis role playing game for real.
This is so cute.
Guy imagine abbreviated of a game show. Can't say anything. My favorite game genre is FPS. Can't say anything. I think it's mostly if they're kind of like a mouthful, they will be like shortened. Just like if they're like short enough, people will call them like by its name. That's like a puzzle FPS. One of the few puzzle FPS. First person puzzler, perhaps.
Oh my gosh. I'm I'm watching another streamer and
Physics
they have
based
their
puzzle platformer. First person shooter. Choices matter.
I'm watching another streamer. They have their Discord notifs going off. I'm like, I
Are
can
you
hear
getting
them.
noticed? Do you feel
I
like
keep
you're.
thinking it's me. Yeah, I keep
Yeah.
thinking it's like,
I get
oh,
that too. I'm like, is that me? No, can't be. Yeah, Portal just fills in the puzzle for the most part, so I love Portal. I played it the other day. I was like, I'm
heck
gonna
yeah,
fucking sit down and play Portal, and I did, and it was fun. What a good fucking game.
very good game.
One dimension puzzle game? I gotta find the name. Why that's in one game? Not one dimension, but like one dimension? Portal 2 was my first video game that I played on the PS3. I think Half-Life and Portal were like some of my first like technically like AAA games, mostly because they go on sale on Steam so often. And I got them on a Steam sale, and I was like, "Oh my god, I can finally play these." Thank you, Valve, for actually like making your games available for sure.
Thank you, Valve.
Thank you, Valve. You're so cool.
You're so cool.
It's super liminal. uh, I was so late to the party that the only people playing co-op were Japanese channel. Like to be fair, on the same vein as like the Valve games, right? I only started playing like those games in like 2015, 2014, 2015, maybe 2013, maybe like my very last year in high school. I feel like I got late into video games just because like I didn't have a computer that could run them, other than like visual novels and like flash games. Um, but yeah, it's they were like already kind of like older games by the time like I got really into them. I still like them a lot, but like yeah, the most of the people is like my favorite game out of all the Valve games that I played is like Left 4 Dead. Try
Mm.
finding a Left 4 Dead community now. It's really hard
Rip.
because this game came out fucking 20 years ago or whatever. Almost 20 years ago.
I'm not gonna lie, the amount of times that you made and here talk about Left 4 Dead, the more you're like a walking ad for me to play the
You
game.
don't get it. It's so fun. It genuinely is just like one of the more like
I need
most
to
fun
try it.
like multiplayer experiences with your friends.
That was me with Reach, Halo Reach.
I
I remember I was
love.
so addicted to that.
Yeah, yeah. I still randomly hop on Left 4 Dead. Like I love that game. I have 2,000 hours on that fucking game. Actually, it's over 1,000. It's almost 2,000, I think. I could be wrong. It could be just no. Yeah, it's over 2,000. It's 2,245 hours. I have a lot of hours in this game. I love this game.
Jeez.
The thing is, right, Back for Blood, I did try it. It it's not the same team. People are like, "Oh, but it's the same team." It's there's like 3 people from the original team and that's it. Um the map's too long. The campaign is extremely long. Um there's like no room to breathe. The I don't like the card system even a little bit. I think the character designs are fun. I like the art style. It's not bad. But it does feel less polished than Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead came out in like 2009, right? Like Left 4 Dead like had like mocap done for each of the zombies. There's like 4 billion animations or whatever, right? Like there's like 200 stumbles and like 4 billion ways that they can like flop over every time you shoot them. In Back for Blood, if you really look at it, it is very much like either the same animation or like since it's not like I think it just kind of like flops. Like it looks a lot less polished when you've played so much Left 4 Dead. You notice these things. I am
Rip.
over exaggerating the numbers, of course, because like I don't know the exact cipher, but like they did do like enough mocap that you won't notice how much effort there was into the animations for the zombies. It looks
That good.
like um it's not like it looks like particularly awesome. It's just like it you don't notice it. That's how good it is, you know? It's like, yeah, it
Right.
is based on people moving, and that's why it's like so fun to just like look at what the zombies do on their idle. Or like even when they're like running at you, the way that you shoot at them, they will like break in different spots and they will stagger differently depending on where you shoot them. It is a lot of it like there was like a lot of mocapping done to get like the feel of the zombies, and I think the effort is not lost. Um, which is to be said in Back for Blood, it feels like you end up seeing the same animation a lot, which is like, damn, you know, it's like this is a AAA game like fucking 20 years later, and it feels less polished, which is unfortunate. I'm sure people who don't play Left 4 Dead have enjoyed this, but I feel like a lot of people who really enjoy Left 4 Dead generally are not as satisfied with the new stuff.
Hmm.
I would love to get a Left 4 Dead 3 though. Cuz like that game, like Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2 came in a cycle of like a year. So the difference is minimal for the most part. Actually no, there has been like from Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, there's like a lot of differences. But it is not a graphical upgrade, which is people's main gripe if you want to get into it now. It's like obviously kind of dated. Sounds like the game was Left 4 Dead 2. It feels the thing is, right? With all the Valve leaks throughout the years, it feels like they have like gone back to Left 4 Dead, but like never really like ended up making the game. Because like there has been just like leaks of like source to some of the maps of the Left 4 Dead like campaigns. So it's like, and I'm sure like they've probably like attempted to make it. So like if they ever release Left 4 Dead 3, I'll be there day one. I don't care how expensive it is. I will give Valve my money because I trust Valve. Say what you will about them. They did give me 2,000 hours worth of game. Valve too busy making money off of gun gambling. I think I think Valve still works on games. It's just like
It's a really small team,
the thing
by the
is, right?
way.
Yeah, there's only like 200 employees at Valve, and like a lot of them don't work on games. Um,
Yeah.
I also think a lot of Valve games are like how would I say this? Like they work as like more like demos presenting like some fucking jump in like like they're more experiences than anything. Like the idea like they
Dear.
left like Half-Life is like just fucking Half-Life 2 is like the demo for like a physics based system, right? Like it's there more to show you the fucking cool ass physics that they did. And they just managed to make like a cool game out of it, right? And Portal is like, well, dude, these fucking portals, awesome as shit. Portal 2 is like, these fucking gels, awesome as shit, right? But like, they're always trying something new. And I think to make something new with the technology that you get, it takes so much longer every time. Like, obviously, not every game is gonna be like the fucking Half-Life Alex is like insane how good it is. Like visually, like the shaders on that fucking like the people like moving those fucking like glass glass bottles full of like liquid. That shit's amazing, right? But it's like a lot of these
Oh,
fucking
for
like Valve
sure.
games are just like demos for like cool shit that they've made. And that's why I feel like they just don't release games because they're like fucking experimenting out the fucking ass. so often that it's like, oh, they have an idea, but if the idea can't be made into a game, then they don't fucking do it. Or they put it in the back burner. I think like the amount of like fucking like we're working on something and then like stopping because it's not going anywhere, and then we're working on something and then stopping has to be insane at Valve. Which is why it's like such a like kind of weird place to like work in.
Based.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they do have the income to sustain the work ethic, but to be fair, they did this when they were broke. They did the same shit back when they were broke. Like back before they had
Closest
Steam, they were doing the shit and they were like not paying anyone for stuff. They're like,
is
"Hey
just part of
guys,
the
this company's
process.
not going under trust."
It's part of their process. Just gotta trust the
Yeah,
process.
they have the income now to do it. Obviously, if they probably had like larger teams, it would probably like go faster. But like, I don't know. I like, whenever Valve releases something, I'm excited because it's always like something really cool. You know, like I'll wait forever. I don't expect it to ever come out this year or whatever, right? I won't be like Half Life 3 is releasing tomorrow. But if it does, I'll be there. Right?
Hi, boss.
Hi boss, how you doing? I really I really enjoy Valve products. It's because of the way that they do things.
Definitely different.
Yeah, yeah. They don't have like set teams of things, I think.
I think you're right.
If you watch the was it like the 20-year anniversary of Half-Life 2 documentary, you'll see that like they were just like going bankrupt but still paying their employees regardless. But like they were really like, "Hey man, we're about to go down under. Don't tell anyone. We're gonna make this fucking game." Because trust, it's so cool. Now with Steam, it's a bit easier to not worry about money for sure.
And I feel like time's flying. Ooh, how far am I from this? 2 minutes.
I mean, the game was really. I mean, Half Life is so fun. I played Half Life a couple days ago because I needed like reference from one of the levels because I was like working on some stuff, and just like going back and just like playing like some of it, it's like really fun. That game so enjoyable, genuinely so fun. Let me grab this layer. Effects. Just I need I need this to be on this side.
Unfortunately, I think it is that hour for me where I must call it quits because I have to wake up super early tomorrow again.
Rip. Good night.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Have
hanging
a good
out.
night. Thank you. Take care, chat.
Good
Talk to you
nighty.
later. Good night.
Save. Oh, I need to turn off the Pokemon. It's just like this one song in the middle of the playlist. It's so jarring. Welcome back, boss. Oh, my back. No, I did it on the same layer. That's fine. That's fine. Wogue. I'm torn between trying to assemble the gang to watch versus go it alone. Feels like I don't think have I gone to a movie alone? Thinks about it. I don't think I have. I think the anxiety brain versus me trying to do something alone makes it so that I don't really do things when I'm not like I'll usually like drag a friend or like my sister or something to tag along, or else I'm like I don't know if I want to do it. I'm brave when there's people around more so than on my own, I guess. Yeah, exactly. It's like I think what makes it not fun for me is like I just anxiety brain myself into disliking things when they're not necessarily like bad. I just, you know, it can be nice sometimes. I feel like I'm just kind of a yapper during movies. It's like I feel like I need like someone to conversate with. Converse? Yeah, conversar. Last time I was at the theater, it was happily with your friends like to me. It was just better be super real. It's a good sort of practice being alone with yourself. You know, self love is important too. I like think of it as you're on a date with yourself. Interesting. I just the concept of like going, especially like movies and restaurants are something that I will like not do on my own because it's like I don't know I don't know what to do with myself. like I'm kind of like a chatty person, so just like being there, like I'd be on my phone and I don't want to do that. Like even if I don't talk, I kind of want to like say things. Yeah, I forget that like technically like my character. Like if you see my reference. Oh right, I didn't reopen it. Give me a sec. Uh, Open recent. I can like unzip my head, like the head pops off. But like I never use that on anything. But it's been there since like the original design. It's just not rigged to like be able to do that. Yeah, I wanna yank. Fucking head falls off. Lamau. So I was like, oh, well, let me just do a post with like holding my head because it's funny. But I feel like not many people actually know that I can do that. Like it's been there. Check the tapes. It's been there. Hey, yoink redeem for real. I actually kind of want like a head explodes, or like when you redeem like boot up PC, like it explodes me and that's why it boots up the PC again. I think it would be funny. Yeah. I was like, you're exploding me, and that's why it's like, oh no, I have to go back to the last save, basically. It's a bad Windows update. I do like it more like this, I guess. Everything I always finish blows up. I think that would be a bit much, just based on the fact that like if someone spams it, I don't know how well the stream would take it. But maybe there's a cooldown. Who knows? That's good. Let me fucking write that down. I feel like it's one of those ideas that I had and I never like wrote it down. I just know that my head puffs off and I want it to explode. Head explodes. Redeem. Put that on like 9. Yeah, there we go. Now it's in the reference. But yeah, I was trying to do more of my world stuff, and that's why I went into like the Half-Life side tangent. Like I went and took a lot of like reference pictures of this one level because I like the setup of the bridge that you have to like walk through. Because you have to walk through like the underside of a bridge, and that shit lives in my brain rent free. Like yes, yeah. And like a lot of it is also like I enjoy the fact that since it's like an older game, it doesn't have to fully be like extremely realistic about the way that everything connects. And the textures can be like I don't have like an example for it, but like they don't have to be as like ultra hyper realistic as like a lot of like AAA games are right now. Like look at this. Grass. You know? It's just a fucking blurry ass texture. This is an ultra. But this was like peak at the time, you know? And that's awesome. Like you can see the polygons. But like it looks so good because you're not like paying attention. I appreciate that. Homestuck mention. Wow. I need to do more of that. I'm doing more like I do have like a lot of like lore. Not lore. I have a lot of the world written down, but I need to do more visual ideation of how the world looks and how I want it to feel because I'm gonna have to make it in like 2D/3D. So it also looks good because I figured out how to pre-bake lighting exactly. I appreciate like the lighting a lot. I also appreciate the textures just like being kind of muddy sometimes. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it conveys like what it's supposed to be. Like I love like Half-Life 2 when you're in like a big open spaces. It is like a very liminal kind of place. I love it. I enjoy it a lot. It also looks so good because oh no. But whenever we're gonna went up this ray tracing, so we don't see much of that anymore. Yeah, which is like sad because it's like I enjoy the process of like pre-baked lighting. When I was doing like 3D stuff, I was like, oh, this is cool. Actually, let me grab some. I think I have like one of the homeworks like saved here. Give me a second. Oh, my normals. Hell yeah. Do I have any of the screenshots? I wonder. Oh, I may have. Give me a sec. I need to re-download my homework because I have it on the raw because I had to send it to my teacher. All right, so the images I based them on: Left 4 Dead 2 Pipe Bomb, Left 4 Dead 2 medkit. Alright. Keep that in mind. Now, do I have like the image? Maybe. Actually, I do I? I let me try to find it. Surely I have it somewhere. Cause like I did take a screenshot of it, but I don't remember if I like maybe I sent it to like the Google Drive or whatever. That's not it. Maya is taking 40 years to load. Give me a second. Sorry if it like breaks the thing a little bit. I did make it in 3D. Oh, it's like chugging. That's fine. I don't know if I have the. Well, I mean, I should. Let me unzip the fucking RAR file. Make a fucking folder here. Extract to. Okay. Actually, yeah, let me open that one. Maybe it'll open with all the stuff loaded. File, open. Documents? Desktop? Downloads? Yeah, Preview would cut down on resources a lot. I don't remember which homework was the one that's like pre-baked lighting though, unfortunately. Let me check what else I have. I have the UV maps. I wish I had taken a screenshot of like the homeworks themselves, because like I have all the maps, but I have to like assemble them. Alright, let me. How the fuck do you use Maya again? I fucking forgot. Like it's been so long already. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh flip. Oh, it's like chugging. Hello? I should assign a new material. And then it's like Lambert. And then the color is like image. Is the color the image? I thought the color was image. File? And then we're back to this one. No, this is like the one before it. What the fuck? Where's my homework? Cause like I fucking rendered that shit. Where is it? Pisses me off. I don't remember where I left it. Oh no, I found it. I found it. I found the images. Never mind. I don't need to open the shit. It's broken. Yippee! Woohoo! Hey Ace, how you doing? I did a lot of stuff with like Substance Painter. The thing is, right? I can't install Substance Painter anymore. Every time I do, it is found by my Creative Cloud, and I don't have it legitimately, and I ended up paying $50 a month for Substance Painter or whatever it is. I'm not paying $1 ever to Adobe product. Unfortunately for me, I can't use that. Oh, I wonder if I have pictures of that homework. I don't think I do, without having to open it on my end. Oh, maybe like that. Unfortunate. Oh, how unfortunate. Honestly, okay, so I did do like a game, like my final game that I did when I was studying. I did the assets for the like UI stuff and the dog and the model for the dog. Um, but I really like how the art came out for it. Milaneso, my beloved. That's my son right there. It's so stupid, but like I don't know. I enjoyed the process of the UI. Everything else horrible and terrible, but me when I animate for real. Like, whoa, you won't believe this, but I like art? Yo, no way. That's crazy. Do I have anything else you can show? I don't think so. Not without like showing like my name or whatever. Well, I don't really mind if people know my name. That's fine. Um, I still would rather not like do it on purpose. It's like doxing myself versus like a lot of artists go by their full name anyway. So it's not like my name isn't out there already, you know? Because like I have worked for people, so technically. It'd be like that. Let's see what we have. Yeah, good enough. I am running out of steam though. Let's see, 18. Just like fucking laying down. What is this? Do I have like the reference? Character hits the ground. Okay. So for this one, get rid of. Uh, and first we move down here. Get rid of these guys. Not that much. Let's go. Let's go. Mm. Nani Kaski? Chocominto. Rimwanata. That sounds better. I'm not happy with the mouth though. Maybe something like that, perhaps. I wish it accepted like GIFs so that it would have like an idle animation. And I think it only accepts like PNGs. Actually, I don't know. I do think it's only PNGs, but what if I'm wrong? What if I just come back to this tomorrow? I think I've done pretty much. Like we did like finish these. So like we finished halfway done 5 frames and then did another like bunch. Then another 8 frames. I'm a bit tired. So let's see who's alive. Oh, I am pretty tired. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Thinking. And Kai streaming, but it's not art. Thinks about it. Who's doing art? Who's doing art this hour? um, I guess I could always just check the art section. I anxiety. Oh man. Let's see. At least I got something to do, because, like, honestly, I could have taken another day of break after the flood in my room. I, I'm happy that I got to do some work. I will probably be back tomorrow. Trust. There's something special tomorrow happening. So look forward to that. Now, that being said, where the hell can I leave you guys? Let's check this person out. Oh. Sure. I'm gonna try to raid. Let me try to get this just in case I messed up. I like their art. It is very beautiful. Let's go over there and be nice. Let me grab my sacred texts. for subs and for non-subs. Yeah. Thank all for hanging out. Yeah, tomorrow another stream for sure. It'll be a gaming stream though. Big things coming. Big things coming. Trust. Um, yeah. Sorry for being pretty low energy today, but I hope we got some things done through co-work and stuff.